roughly 2 to 3 inches of clay. I'm going to model it around just like that, like this. I'm going to just rolling it, moving it. Now, if you go like this, you're going to end up with kind of a rounded diamond shape. This way, you go around and you pinch and you pinch and you pinch. You just compress the clay to create a ball in your hand. And then you want to make sure that you have smoothed out the cracks. The clay, oftentimes it'll show up. You don't want that to happen. Okay, so this is pretty close to how we want it to look. Then you're going to put it in the palm of your hand. You're going to take your thumb and you're going to press in until you feel the pressure of it on your palm. Now, I didn't go through. And then you're going to take your hand, you're going to wrap around, and starting from this back point, you're going to compress, and you go around and around, and notice how my hand, my thumb stays like this. I don't start going out. The more you go out, then it's going to open up and it's going to fall apart on you. So just go around like this. And then the thing you're going to be feeling for is evenness in the clay. Now there's some cracks here, it's not too big of a deal. But if you look around, see how this is nice and rounded all around here. A lot of times people just barely stick their thumb in and then they'll do like this little pinch thing and it'll be super thick on the bottom. You want it to be nice and even and thin all the way around. Okay, then now we're going to collar in. So we're making a bottle. So we are compressing the clay, making a little bottle. Now this is a jump. You're just going to take some time to be able to get the craftsmanship to get to this point. So don't beat yourself up. Okay, maybe you'll get it right away. Maybe when you did this in kindergarten, you mastered it, or you do it a lot on your own time. But it's likely it will be a little complicated. So we're going to just the demonstration I'm going to show first is just a simple little rounded bottle. Even though there's like the pictures on the slide that we have, some people made some really awesome ones. That was really inspirational to me to push more than what I've done in the past, which is just kind of the accidental shape that happens. So I'm going around, smoothing the cracks, working on good craftsmanship. Want things to look nice and to stay together. Okay. So I'm going to finish pushing this in. And then the ones online had these really cool corks, just these round things with corks in them. I think that would be a fun thing to start with. Special. So I'm going to go around, compress this a little bit more, compress the rim. So the bottom is called a foot. This doesn't have a foot, but this is the base, the walls, and the rim. The rim's up here, and this would be kind of like a neck or a collar. Go. This could be pretty well just done. depending on what we're going for here, it'd be a good idea to trim this. It's kind of rough. So to do that, I'm going to put my finger here, and then I'm going to go around. I'm going to roll this like that. Push that a little bit more, make that a cleaner cut. But then that makes this a little more even. I'm going to clean that up. Kind of make a little money bag here. But I want this to be a nice pot. So a little bit of water would probably be a good idea. But I'm going to hold like this, take my hand, and go around, blend that in. Super nice. Okay? Super nice. Okay. Alright. So for now, our first intro, we'll do a nicer one, another nice demo, a demo on a nicer version later. Or just, I'll go get a cork and see how that goes.